What's up, everyone? Elfin here, and I hate that. And of course, we're back with the Arcanist here, and on to the next part of the story quest for the Arcanist. I've been thinking I'll probably go Scholar, I think is what it is, since there aren't a whole lot of healers out there, so this would be a good way to get another healer out there. So originally I was going to go Summoner, but with little few healers out there, I'd figure I'd go Scholar. So there's that. Okay. Acting Guildmaster appears unusually distressed. That's... Greetings, Elfin. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Alethea does not. The Foreseer has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case. Were the Guildmaster here, he would deduce her whereabouts within near a moment's correction. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcania are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawk's Alley? It is not uncommon for wanderings to take a path through those markets. I guess I could bring out my summon here real quick. Alright, Carbuncle, let's get going. Zoom out here so y'all aren't staring at my backside all that much. I'm sure you get enough of that from where you're sitting. Be on our way, and let's see. Person around here somewhere. So many people around. I think there was this back in B1. Everybody was camped at Ulda, where Gerdania and Minsa was like barren waste. There we go. Yusika Makota, agent of Melvin's Gate? Why, yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehensive about that Yellow Jackets. The assessor was drilling me for details about a smuggling ring based in Alport, but then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with of the Coral Tower. You got a quest, but I'm gonna... Okay, so upper docks. Alright, get to the upper docks. Ooh. So many people. What is with all the people in the Mensa? Unfortunately, you may not get this windstorm, may not end up in this video. So unfortunately, no chocobo action. So I still got quite a few quests around here to do. Take a reprieve, and look what all I miss. And deal with that stuff later. Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dosmoga. I probably botched that name, so all I can say is sorry. Yeah. Member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? And I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but Forcier was once held captive by the Rabbit Sea Dog. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as, and it has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Lomensa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain has returned, he is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus we hope to borrow the knowledge of Forcier, whose experience have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with, I'd imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. Yeah, I doubt that. What's this? Oh, I never returned to this? Huh, okay. Fox Alley. Tempest Gate, I think is what I want. Of course, it's been a while. Could be horribly, horribly wrong. You all are probably screaming at me. Huh? What? Where are the... Oops. Okay, yeah, that was a total botchery there. Right. Let's see if I can remember. Nope. Cannot. So, I'll have to play the guessing game. Marauders Guild. Hawker's Alley. Yeah, at least I know it's close. So that should, and then when I get to that shard, I can make sure I remember which one that is for future references. So this will be an episode of me just jumping around the entire city. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And running through a horde of people. Current location, Arcanist Guild. Wonder why I never... For that, I'm just blind and was looking at it. Oh well. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I'm afraid not. So the Yellow Jackets told you something of her history, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Dos Magas? Yeah, I'm gonna botch names, so, for future references, I apologize. I'm very horrible at these names. Banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirates' merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into the skull hole. Among these prisoners was a young Makota, destined for some black market auction block. Though it was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. Of course, did you not mention that grimoire was thrown into the sea? There were rumors that a merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods. The crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now he gloats over the salt and crust catch in Alport. It is entirely possible that the most prized possession was caught up in the salvage net. I've no doubt now that it has reached the same conclusion. To Alport with you, Elephant. That is where you will find our wayward assessor. Alright. Travel. I'm going to Alport. Up, and away! At least on this server there's a shortage of healers. One of the reasons, and plus I'll still be technically a kind of a summoner. I won't have the elements to summon, but besides, it's a unique healer class, so hey, Windstorm. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. At least you get your mugshot in this time around. Alright. Let's find this guy, gal thing. Somewhere here. Aha! Yes, combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thermitage or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Elephant, it is good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there is good news. The prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morning Star's jettisoned cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Momentum law and the policies of Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection. But alas, my personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offense against this black market terror and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered to me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them, Elephant. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray join her at Elysian's Embrace. That is where we shall ambush this disputable Quickar. Like I said, people, I will be botching names horribly. So again, for future references, I do apologize. Where am I going? Let's see. Wolves Den. Oh, wow. So I need to go to Murphy Bay. Okay, so travel, teleport. Bay. Dry docks. That should be the closest thing to it. Yeah, we're gonna end up seeing some action maybe. But we shall see. Alright, I need to go this way. Boy, I have missed a lot of quests around here. I might want to hold off on those until the new job class shows up. Okay, make sure I'm going the right way here. Alright, good. Bon voyage, the Chocobo Keeper. Unfortunately, one of the things they haven't changed is the fact that since I have Windstorm out, I can't, get on any other mounts. So, we're gonna have to huff it. Run! Run! And there we go. We made it. Greetings, Jonathan. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need to await arrival. Once the piers on the bridge, we spring our ambush. Strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. This pincher maneuver was naturally the Foreseer's idea. As for the target himself, he is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small routine so as to avoid attracting attention. But do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye to for her sake. Ooh. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now let us take up our positions and await the Quigren to arrive. Alright, so I just stand here and wait. If your level is above 24, you will be synced. Well, it's well above 24. Oh. Sorry, Windstorm. You're gonna have to leave. Sorry, buddy. We'll get you some camera time. But for now, right, let's do this. Are we to get a video? A cinematic clip, perhaps? Well, a bit of a one. Built the ambushers, they want sparklies. And the reinforcements show up. Take these guys down. Yeah, great. Go for that spellcaster. you go. Have some miasma while you're at it. Here, have a bit of frostbite on the house. Damn! Obey, get him! Okay, this is nuts. Come on. That's not what I want. There we go. Whew. That appears to be the last one. Now let's find the Foreseer's Grimoire. Come on, there we go. Did it. Nice. Oh, Victor, hey! Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? No, Finn. Pray hand over the tome. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I returned home. Leave her be. But how can I? He is right. You must allow time to possess loss. And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Enelfin. It is time we return to the guild as well. Yeah, that sucks. Something that important and that's right, you lot. Stay down. Alright. I need to head back. Go port. Well, at least there was some action in there. Wasn't just me jumping around from point to point. I'll be able to get through these quests, and then on to picking my path. Will I go Sumner? Will I go Scholar? I shall go Scholar. Alright. Off we go. Too many people. And this place does have a pretty big market area. Everybody must be here crafting and whatnot. And if I were to say, I think the new job class will probably be here in Laminsa, so that may be another reason why people are sticking around here for that patch. Alright. Hello, my dear. Not quite the victory we'd imagined, was it? The moment beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of the art. Let's see. I shall take that. Engraved grimoire. The one I got is better. Nice. Alright, everyone. That was the level 20 quest. And part of the Arcanist storyline. So, from me to you, I will see you guys in the next Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and do subscribe if you like what you see. And have a good day, everyone. Ladies and gents, I'm